I can't see anything.
Really? You can't read anything right now?
I went to the eye doctor today, and I don't know if anyone can tell, but my eyes are completely blacked out because they're totally dilated, little fuzzy, or a lot fuzzy.
But we'll replace
So,
it with the one of those AI eyes, and you can't tell the difference.
I legit cannot see the list of domains. So I see a list, but I can't tell what company it is.
And see how true Handicap will look at.
Cheers, mix, click, and code with Boozy browsing, sipping and fixing the web one cocktail at a time.
This is the first episode we're recording this year. I know we have a couple of getting published beforehand, but this is the first one of the year, and we have a sponsor.
Yay.
They sent the
Oh, I
they
didn't
sent the
bring stickers.
sticker. Yeah, so I just brought the sticker, probably easier to look at it. So,
And finally, a can that fits my hands.
yeah,
It's big.
I got this and I'm like, I don't think I can finish it. It's
Maybe it's a challenge.
it's like
32 ounces.
I mean, I have a big hand, but like you can compare it to my head, it's huge. I don't think I ever had a 32-ounce beer.
I've never tried to finish a 32-ounce beer, but it's just 2 beers. Not that we're gonna finish it, but which one did you pick? So they sent us. So this is Boozy Brews. They're actually local to me in Nederland, Colorado. They sent us a little write-up, but I'll go off of memory too. So Nederland, Colorado. If you're familiar with where I live outside of Denver, Boulder. So if you go a little further up, outside of Boulder, it's called a town called Nederland, which is kind of a ski town for Eldora Mountain. So kind of a local mountain.
Mm.
And I didn't reach out to them again, but I'm guessing that they've had kind of a slow season because we haven't had snow.
Yeah.
So we are now into January and very little snow in the mountains, and Eldora needs quite a bit. But so they sent us a quick write up. They've been around since 2019. I've actually never, well, I don't remember being there. I've been in Netherlands, but I usually just go right to the mountain and hang out
Mhm.
in the lodge there. So I will definitely make a trip up there to, 'cause it's a full brewery with food and everything. But they sent us 3 beers.
Right.
I'm excited for this one because I already opened one of them. And I had it with my father-in-law, and he and I enjoyed. It's called Old Blue Eyes. It's a German style Helles, pale, clean, and crisp. I mean, we really like. He took a picture of it. He's like, "Where can I buy it?" It's like, "Well, you got to go up there." And he doesn't live here, so he was just here for a visit. So he's going to go back out. But I definitely want to go out there and see some of the other beers. Uh,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, like they ship it to me, so I
Florida,
got it a
Florida.
little later, so I didn't get to taste it, but I'm going to taste it now. But
Yeah,
I
which one did you pick?
I am going with the milk stout.
So am I.
So
So am I.
I-
So what they describe it as. Oh wow, I didn't read the whole notes. So milk stout, that's obvious, but it has notes of chocolate, cherry, cream, coffee, bitterness, and a smooth finish.
yeah.
So
Do you drink out of the can or do you have to put it in?
I'm pouring mine.
So with that, so we get Christmas gifts from some of our partners. Like, so I picked my chalice. So I
Very
did
cool.
get the wine chalice, right? So is it
It's good.
annoying if I try to drink out of this?
It's a dark beer. I mainly wanted to do, because remember when I poured, I mean, stout and porters are different, but
I also
remember when
have
I
my
did the fake Guinness?
hmm
Oh, good. And it was like super flat.
right.
I think this should be kind of flat also, but I have a
All
feeling
right.
it's
I'll
gonna have a
save
little.
my chalice for next time. And
So you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
pour it
drink out.
into a glass so you can see, and only one of us need to. But man, this is I'm gonna
It's
have to,
huge.
normal size,
Oh shit.
beer size. Ooh, I can't really pour that tall. Yeah, that's a normal pour.
Eee.
I can't really
I'm
pour up
pouring
the
mine.
height, my eye height, and actually do this correctly.
I think I suck at pouring.
This is pretty good.
I'm making a mess.
Yeah, that's how a beer is supposed to be able to pour out of a can, not like the non-alcoholic
All
Guinness that I had.
right, I made a mess, dripping
Might be
everywhere.
my first drink out of the can. Cheers.
All right, cheers. Look at that.
You did a good job.
Yeah, but I've spilled everywhere.
I like the cherry.
All right, wait. I haven't tasted it yet. Smells good.
I mean, it really sucked to get bad beer from someone that gave us free beer, but this is definitely not bad beer.
Oh, this is really good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, you know how I was barking about all the other stouts that I don't like?
Right.
This is really good.
Mhm. Maybe we'll have to
Boozy
make a
brew.
really long episode so I can finish it.
Boozy brews. I like it.
Busey Brews. Um, yeah, the other one they sent, well, do they send us the same one? So they sent me the Citrus Smash. So it's a
Yeah.
smash.
So the one I got, I think, let's see. I got Old Blue Eyes. I think you talked about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Citrus
So we got
Smash
the same three. Good.
and Mule Chew Milk Stout.
So maybe we'll do, 'cause we sometimes we do 2 recordings a week. Maybe we'll try to do test out the smash on Thursday.
Yeah.
Because today's Tuesday. We'll see.
We'll see. But you can tell, like, they should be proud of their beer. They're just sending it, and it's like, and then it came in mail and it still tastes good.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's been, I mean, I got mine on probably Thursday last week.
I got mine on Saturday.
Wanting to drink out of the real can.
I might have to do that instead of trying to make a mess out of here. But
Yeah, this is the way beer is supposed to taste. Unlike, I've been trying a lot of non-alcoholics. Non-alcoholic. Non-alcohol. Yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce it.
how
It
did they
ain't beer.
work during holidays?
No, I drank a lot of wine.
Okay.
A lot of family get-togethers.
Right.
Yep. And I redid my office. Not redid. I'm in the stage. I'm in my first stage of I got it all stripped out.
Oh, you got the plants too.
I put the plant in just to give a little bit something. But yeah, the barrel staves were kind of dungeony. You kind of mentioned it too. I can never get lighting right. It just always looked dark and dreary.
Mm.
So going with a more of a flat wall that I can do something with. But yeah, we'll see. I like
Well,
change, so I'll probably change it again.
unless you decorate your room like mine.
Yeah, that takes a lot more kind of thought. Like I
Yeah.
just throw some books over there, or logo right
Yeah,
there.
maybe in different days I'll do the different angle, and then you'll see the different
Mm-hmm.
kinda like show. Where I
Yeah,
have like some side is completely different
all the movie stuff.
than this, but now I'm probably gonna mess it up. This well, while I figure this out, you can. There we go. No.
Well, we said we were going to review some websites, and we planned on it, but I went to the eye doctor today, and I don't know if anyone can tell, but my eyes are completely blacked out because they're totally dilated. And I didn't, maybe I drank the earlier one earlier today, and I've just been drinking all day. I don't know, but I kind of feel that way. Little fuzzy, or a lot fuzzy.
But we'll replace
So,
it with the one of those AI eyes, and you can't tell the difference.
I'll just do it.
Right now, you look like the AI version of eyeballs.
So I legit cannot see the list of domains. So I see a list, but I can't tell what company it is. So we're just gonna go to potentially a URL.
Yeah. And see how true
We
handicap
were
will
we
look
were
at.
gonna talk about like backlogs and like process of like cleaning out your kind of by backlog. I mean like list of to dos and from developers language, right?
Yep.
And getting things cleaned up for the beginning of the year, but I kind of feel like we could talk about accessibility again because let's see what I can see.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in different
Okay.
episodes.
Well,
We also have a shorter version of it
I did
published maybe in
I did
November.
not like I said, I just grabbed. This is a major company, Duluth Trading. A lot of
Okay.
people have seen. I mean, you've seen
Oh,
commercials,
whoa. There's a
and
sales
it's not
certificate
a.
expired.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, I'm going to continue to cite, but it's not something most people, especially on a phone, you wouldn't even be able to for some phones.
Yeah.
Um, so I bet what that was, yeah, it was the redirect. So the non-www does not have a cert.
SFL. Or it's a New Year's now, so something might have expired end of year last year.
Maybe. Yeah, so it's good, but yeah, I mean, I'm not trying. Definitely the the bare domain doesn't have a cert, is my guess. And now I'm just getting redirected just fine.
Hmm.
But hey, that's an issue. Maybe we'll reach out to them and let them know. But
Yeah.
yeah, has nothing to do with accessibility, but my eyes are dilated and all white. I can't see anything.
Really? You can't read anything right now?
I could read the 40% off. I can't read anything else. And
What
that's,
is what is this thing in the middle? Is it because you're hovering over it? Oh,
I
okay.
guess, yeah, it's just,
Why is tooltip coming up?
I mean, they're doing that because it's not happening right away. They're doing it. They're doing something to make it look like that. I can't see.
Yeah. It's literally just showing 40% off colon 40% off. So
I
some
need to,
yeah.
we're going to change websites. I need to, I'm sorry. I'm not kidding. I need a darker website. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that's better. I don't know what happened, but
I think that's a ad kicking it down.
what is going on?
There's nothing rendering, but it looks like
This is
ads kicking it off.
is that their real
Uh,
logo?
I guess their image is not rendering.
Yeah, so it's just the main image. That's a weird looking logo. Whoa.
Whoa.
This isn't going to be very fun for me, but we'll keep going. Keep making fun of me not being able to see. But yeah, I can't. You
But
tell me where to go.
it's not even that you can't see. It's just this first page didn't render the
Is that
main
the
image,
menu? That's the menu.
but you can't see.
Takes over the entire thing. So that's
Wait,
the drop down menu.
how did you do that before?
I have hovered over products.
Yeah, but it's just black. There's nothing on the black thing. So I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe everyone just went on vacation after the holidays.
Um,
I
okay.
mean, I'd like to be have some constructive feedback, but um, like obviously
I don't
that's
even know what that
broken.
is.
I can't close. Okay, accept all cookies. And part of it's just because I literally can't see, but that's not their fault. Yeah, that's just probably a broken image. I'm assuming.
Yeah, can't tell.
Yeah, Rev slider. So this is probably a WordPress site.
Okay, so you can't see. It's not just you that can't see. I can't see it either.
Right. It's definitely a broken site. Click on a product.
Well,
That doesn't look right. This is broken, right? Like the layout.
I don't know if it's broken. It's just tiny.
Well, I'm just saying like that it's full width
Mm-hmm.
and wider. This is at a different. This is almost unnecessary, or it should be centered. This should be a lot tighter. Maybe they're only for. Maybe they only care about mobile. That looks better on mobile.
Yeah, but it's not aligned. If you
No,
really want to
it's
think about
not. It's
alignment.
definitely, yeah, he's took out the stepping. Definitely, this is easier on my eyes with all the gray.
But Well, can you click and see what they are? Is that a e-commerce? Like you're just tricking.
Well, I
I
didn't get a
see.
full pour the first time.
This is gonna be interesting because I think we're gonna
So this is
focus.
an e-commerce site. They've got commerce. Just looking at the rendered. So I thought I clicked on a product. Oh, maybe I clicked on a section before. So I'm still on a section. Now now I'm on a product.
Are you purposely just looking at mobile because it's easier to see for you?
Kind of now. I'll go back, but
You can't see.
yeah, it's. I mean, the big picture helps for me, but
So how does it look right now for you?
like, I mean, they're a headlight and light company. It looks like I have a big white light at me.
From the description on the right, can you read anything other than the title?
I mean, if I really concentrate, yes, I can read it, but it's all like super washed out. It's again, my eyes are messed up,
Yeah. No,
but
but I'm just trying to figure out because the texts are very small, and I don't know which one's link or which one not. Because I can tell if I really look
I mean,
at
the
it, it's the
red should be
color.
linked. And click here, obviously. 20
Yeah, but
questions.
everything else seems very tiny.
That's really small. I mean, it's hard because I'm on a really big, wide monitor, so it
But do they have accessibility switch?
um, comment. No,
Okay, guess not.
and if I tab through, I'm not really. I mean, I can't tell. I can't see personally. I'm seeing
Yeah,
some highlighting.
it's not even really highlighting for me, so it's hard to tell if it's
Yeah.
tabbing through. So the site is not accessible.
No, there's definitely a lot of issues around that. Um, I
I'm
feel
wondering.
like I
Yeah.
feel like this was part of the theme,
Hmm.
and they're like, "Oh, let's just make this kind of look like that."
Oh, it's slightly
But
different color.
but yeah, it could have been very different and had a better effect than trying to make it kind of look like it, but not.
It's like
Oh, even I can
missing
see that.
little details everywhere.
Yeah. So this
That's
is
not.
standard. I mean, these are standard selections. That's very quick compared to
Mhm.
some of the other stuff we were seeing.
I mean, this
Um,
is not a deal breaker other than like everything's so small and you can't read.
is that really light? That's kind of a weird kind of visual that it's almost muted. You see that the button?
Yeah.
Like compared to, you'd almost think that it would be more like this red if I'm going to select it, because it almost
Well,
looks like it's could be selected or not quite selected. Like I can see that being the hover, and then I tap it, it should be more bright. It's kind of a UI usability thing.
yeah, but
Um,
that's more. I feel like that's a little minor than the major issue is that other site that missing a SSL certificate.
the other one had a big issue. Yeah, let's see if we check out add to cart. Oh, okay, this is just Cloudflare being Cloudflare.
I wonder if people get disrupted by it.
People that don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
I
looks so
mean,
weird. I mean, I know what's going on, so like I was like, all right, but then you're buying a $1,500 thing, and you go to
this
that weird thing.
this design to me could use some love. It's very dated. Like
Yeah.
this is new. This looks, I mean, new and current, right? But this over here looks, it's a table, I bet. And then they just colored some of the, 'cause you see the padding, like it's, or the column, it's weird. And
My
these
take
alerts,
on this overall is like the texts are so tiny.
yeah,
It's like
I would
everything is
agree.
so tiny. I mean, I'm looking at it through the share screen, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's super small.
Mm,
I can't read anything that was on the green thing.
So this is, I would say this is a major issue. I just tried to check out, click check out,
Mm.
and it's all kinds of broken. Items in cart, but it was hidden. This is so, now it's so much space that I can't really see there's a next step.
Well, the next step seems like you have to fill out everything to go to the next step.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but why? I mean, when I loaded the page, it came to, that actually wasn't even there. It actually came to here like that. Because it anchored to shipping instead of
Mm.
showing me this. It's kind of weird.
I wonder if anyone really buys from their website directly.
I would think so. I think it's on this brand. I would think it's kind of a mix. I'm sure they have a Amazon store and stuff like that too.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's the
that thing
shifting
is still.
to a big empty. I don't know. It's just broken.
Yeah,
So I got the card indication account if I wanted to sign in.
that's
So,
also very hard to read. Red on black. When you
yeah.
go.
Well, everything on white, it's hard for me to read. We'll do one more. I can kind of read names, so I know we haven't looked at this one yet. I know what they are. Hello. You noticed? Yes, I'm from the US. Okay, cool. I guess. Um,
Clean,
very
simple.
clean, simple, nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice and simple. Um, I mean, no performance issues. I'm scrolling pretty fast and things are coming in really nice and smooth. They're not a lot of motion.
I like the site.
This is nice. I can't, I can't see a whole lot, but like I can see the images obviously, but I could see everything kind of moving in and loading, and it was all really smooth. There was nothing that took too long to load. When we
Right.
first when we first loaded this page, it seemed really quick. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
super nice and efficient. It loaded in the image, but it took up the right amount of space. Again, we took like the menus are all very simple,
Yeah.
very
It's
straightforward.
very straightforward. No noise around information that they're showing.
Yeah.
I like the site. It reminds me of the other site that we really liked. Was a
I don't remember
Aura?
now.
No, it's not Aura. Some other one. Some clothing site.
Mm,
It kind of reminds me of that.
I don't want alerts. I
And
really
then
don't.
it had the location detector, so it sends you to the right
Right.
region.
So I wonder why. I came here first.
Mhm.
It was just xped.com/English. And now on XPED USA. Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, that's a weird jump, but very fast. I don't know why they're having to do that. You see how it kind of jumps down?
yep.
The stock. That's quickly not up. I mean, that's all really, really smooth, really fast. This is all on one screen. I'm not having to, I mean, it's kind of bare, but also I only added one item, but it
Mhm.
all fits the way it's supposed to. Like I go to my cart. Oh, I guess we haven't checked out. So we go to my cart. That looks all nice, neat. I'm gonna throw it in two just because I could continue shopping. That's good. I mean, obviously you could put in some upsell here. That's the one thing missing, I would say.
Mhm.
Some kind of related checkout. It's the slowest part, but
Just seems very standard.
yep. I mean, this is a Shopify,
Right.
but nothing broken. And we've seen Shopify ones that they clearly tried to change some layout and broke
Yeah.
it. And they haven't broken anything here. It was all a standard checkout form. I can still get back to the website, it looks like. That's good, even though it was very limited. So I'm keeping my concentration, which is hard for people that know me, keeping me concentrated and focused. Let's get
But
some camp booties too.
At least we found the site that's actually decent.
Apparently my eyes started to adjust too, because there's still a lot of white background here, but I'm able to see. I don't know, maybe my eyes, I think, are just getting adjusted to the bright light. So I've been using
Or
dark
maybe
mode for everything.
your stout is helping you now.
That's possible. So you're saying I should finish the rest of this before the end of the day,
Mm.
end of the workday.
Mhm.
Um, I
So
mean,
what are yeah.
going through, we talked about like very simple navigation. We know that is a thing we've talked about before, but also just a really clean. Like, I'm not a designer, so I don't know why this looks so good. I just know it does look really good and professional. Everything is lined up the way it's supposed to be. The fonts are the right kind of spacing and everything.
Consistent.
The lines are where they're supposed to be. Like, everything lines up where you would expect it to. Obviously, this isn't going to line up there, but these are centered because they're such short text. That's the way it's supposed to be. These are a bit longer and they're left line. I mean, that's a standard kind of approach. And also, it's only one line instead of two lines, like up here. Those are all things that put it to a next level.
Yeah.
I'm going to critique only because I'm now seeing it. The view all is not vertically aligned. It's
That's minor. I think
super
overall,
minor.
yeah, overall, it's like it's
I didn't even
cleaner.
notice it until I started to really look at things to like try to find something,
Yeah.
because everything else looks so good. It's one of those things where if this would have been on top of the 15 other things, then it would have been like, oh, well, I'm just done with this. But yeah, it's one little thing. I would say, I know why this is aligned the way it is. Oh, okay. I was going to say it looked very right, but I couldn't see I see it now when I move my face in.
You're getting into too much details on that. I
That's
think
my
that's
accessibility issues today.
But I think the reason it works is that it's clean and it's simple, and also they kept all the text to minimal.
Mhm.
So you don't have to read so much information from this page. Everything is simply titled. You know exactly what it is.
Yeah, you're not seeing a
And
long or a short description of what each one of these are. You're seeing a title that actually makes sense of what, like, they named their products what they
right,
are, also,
right.
essentially.
There's no noise on over information at all. And this works very well because of that. And there's enough space to make it clean and just kept it very simple, modern looking. And they kept the basic things very well, that things are loading very fast, lazy loading correctly. And
Yeah.
it's probably why you feel like this site was built well. And
Funny,
if it
'cause
were to
I only know them for their camping mats, the name,
okay,
the brand. Uh, Honestly didn't know that they made other things, but I've never really looked. But now I do.
well, that's cool. But the things that the other sites did wrong, obviously, you want to make sure that your security stuff is up to date, especially SSL, because you'll get that weird notice. And the other side had the big issue with missing was a carousel or the header image?
Couldn't tell. I think it was a carousel.
Mhm.
It was a slider of some kind. Yeah. I mean, as a user, you just saw a big black box.
Right. And we didn't
Um,
know what it was. So
no.
that was bad. And also there's a little bit of different spacing around everywhere to kind of adds distraction, especially people like Matt will really hate it.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
but on this site, there's going to be things like, you see how your personalized XBED sleep experience awaits. It's it's not just magically fitting at the bottom of my window and fitting
mhm.
in my screen perfectly. I guarantee that, let's say I was on a laptop, it's either going to be, let me reload. Oh, maybe it was. Like, I felt like that was just too perfectly aligned.
Mhm.
Hmm.
They probably
I mean, there are ways to make
a
it
regular screen size.
definitely snapping to. Hmm.
Nobody does that. I mean, we yell at everyone who does that.
I know the people that QA a site and they're like, Hey, but it's breaking when I do this. Why am I getting motion sickness when I do this?
I was like, yeah, nobody does that. So that's not the use case, it's edge case. If you really want to handle that part.
What about when I
But
zoom all the way out? Why is it breaking when I do that?
no,
Anyways,
anyways, so yeah, I mean, that was our takeaway for the good sites versus
right.
bad sites. Like, take care of the major things first, and even like the little things. We're nitpicking on some of the little things here because the site is well built, and then it's performing. It seems to be performing well, and then user interaction was pretty smooth.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go back to like even tying it into what we wanted to talk about today around the backlog, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
this site, its backlog isn't a bunch of bugs. I guarantee it, right?
Yep.
Like maybe they fixed them over the holiday. Maybe they got to it, and we're just coming in as a user. I'm making assumptions, right?
Yeah.
But my guess is if I looked at their product management backlog, whatever, they might have that one little layout bug or maybe not, but they're not going to have a ton of bugs, right?
Okay.
And it's all going to be things that are improving whatever experience they're trying to do, or almost nothing because they're just monitoring things. The other site that has the SSL issue, that one issue alone tells me that they're swamped. Like they can
Yeah.
barely keep up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That is a telltale sign for that. And if you're curious about how to manage your backlog in 3 simple steps, you can watch Media Endeavor.
mhm.
There's a less than 10-minute clip that we talk about how to keep your backlog in a manageable side in 3 simple steps. We'll link it below so you can watch it after.
I know how to not have a bigger backlog. Don't deploy things when your eyes are dilated because I can't read any words on white or even black background right now, barely.
Or even identify bugs when your eyes are dilated.
Yeah, I'm just making up random bugs that actually aren't even bugs on
Yeah,
sites like this.
because you're like talking about something's not online. I was like, yeah, because the left arrow is
Yeah,
disabled right now.
I mean, I can start to see. Yeah, as soon as I get to the white, because I was on this nice black dark background, my eyes adjusted again.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really hard to see on the white backgrounds. It
Yep.
has nothing to do with white background sites. It's not a knock on them for sure. Most people don't try to work when their eyes are dilated. I'm sure. At least I didn't drive.
Yep. Oh,
Like
so this
I
was
could go with my, so you can get a good screenshot of my prescription, non-prescription. You ever had
what?
your eyes dilated? You don't get these at the eye doctor?
No, I never did.
They're like disposable glasses. They're really dark.
Oh.
They're
The
just
only
lighting.
time my eyes got dilated is when I was getting LASIK, like 20 years ago.
Oh
So
yeah, that's a long time ago.
21 years ago.
That at that point when I had mine done too, it's like you can't see anything. You have to cover them. Mine were so sensitive.
And also I didn't know what that meant. Like it was during the whole series of tests that you have to run. It wasn't even during the
Mm.
actual surgery because you have to go through all the series of surgeries and they dilate your eyes. And I remember I actually had the concert ticket for that night. And I went there and I couldn't see anything.
Like, oh
And I
yeah,
literally passed out and I became one of those people who passed out in a concert.
I remember
Right.
I laid in a recliner the rest of the day after I got mine done.
And I didn't know because I never had
Any eye things?
tests like that in my life, like to be that extreme that I couldn't see anything. And because you can't see, you're just exhausted because your brain is working too much to get adjusted to your eyes.
Yeah.
And I remember I was just passed out. And it was one of those like a very famous pianist concert.
Oh,
So I was
let's
one
see.
of those like annoying person who's like passed out during that whole concert. Oh well,
I
I
know
learned.
one site I could go to that would really make me squint.
Huh?
If we go to I'm going to go to our site, and you know why. Our site's all white.
Yep.
I'm going to prepare myself mentally for this one second. Yeah,
You see?
no. I can see the talk to us, I think. I can see the red. If I look, yeah. Now I'm starting to see now, but that's a lot of white.
Yeah. Our size is white, red, dark gray.
But people, do you see how fast that loads? That's because we care. We're closing that. Oh,
Anyways, I mean, at least we got a couple simple lessons that we can tell about how to keep your site simple and clean. And also, you can just tell by the sites that what kind of backlogs or workflow that you have internally.
it is funny that, looking at a site, just knowing what we know around kind of the background of what happens on a website, right? When you see some bugs like that, you just inherently know that the list is just so big
Yep.
that
They
they
just couldn't
can't
even
get to the most important things of, can a user even look at the site in the first place, because they're so backed up on the
Yeah.
backlog. But they're so overwhelmed, most likely.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's hard because you have to get out of that. So you have to put a lot of effort to get out of that mode.
Mhm.
And then you have to continue effort to stay out of that mode. But it costs a lot
Oh,
less. In the long run.
I think it's also twofold. It's like it can be they're super overwhelmed, or it's just not triaged correctly.
Mm.
Either way, it's a triage issue that
Well,
you're
you're
supposed to
right.
triage correctly.
It's the most
So, but
important things.
right, like if you just didn't prioritize that to the high priority before wherever it is supposed to expire, because you do get notifications multiple times when that was about to expire. So your
Right.
triage team didn't manage it correctly, so that's also an issue.
Yep.
It's a workflow
100%.
issue, right? So, well, if this was helpful, like and subscribe, and we will continue to provide useful information as we go.
Every
And
Monday.
yeah, hopefully
I
we
mean, if two people drinking beer can point out bugs,
two people drinking beer with dilated eyes.
and one blind.
Yeah, it's semi-blind. Blind.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't.
all right. Well, hopefully this was helpful. And
Stay tuned for the next episode on Monday afternoon.